Hello everyone, welcome to the market outlook for the week. Gaurang Shah here from Geojit Investments Limited, and as I speak to all of you all this Monday morning at around about 9:30, sea of red on fallback of the so-called broken truce and broken bilateral meet Iran-US in Islamabad. Not that the world was expecting miracles out of this meet, but the outcome was negative, and so is the reaction on the market this morning, Monday morning. Sensex is down close to about 434 points. Beg your pardon, Nifty is down close to about 434 points. Sensex is down close to about 1,450, 1,500 points. And Bank Nifty and other sectorial indices are also down and out. My sense, and of course, as all of us know, friends, that triggers from the Middle East is what been driving the market for the last 6 odd weeks. This week and coming weeks are also not going to be different, and there has been elevated level of statements made by Iran, made by US on each other. And the most unfortunate part is the statements made by the American president with respect to Strait of Hormuz. So I think choppiness volatility will continue, but the only thing that I personally feel could be a silver lining for Indian markets is the earnings. From last week onwards, we have seen a curtain raiser, and I think this fourth quarter earnings last financial year is going to continue for maybe about a month or so. Reactions would be there, and if there is any pleasantries on the Q4 earnings, then I think that markets could possibly breathe a sign of relief. So it's going to be choppy, it's going to be volatile, and this week is truncated, friends. Tomorrow is holiday on the occasion of Ambedkar, or because of Ambedkar Jayanti. Exchanges are off, banks are off, so we have a truncated week. We'll get back to trade on Wednesday morning, and of course, we'll gather the space depending upon the news flows. Broad range for the market: 22,300 to 23,400 on the lower side, Nifty spot; 23,800 to 24,000 levels on the higher side. Broad range, but can't help it. The situation is like that. On the India VIX front, 21.31, uptick of about 13%. And on the Indian INR dollar, 93.36 is the level of rupee against the dollar, with weakness of about 0.63%. Brent and NYMEX. Now, incidentally, this is a strange equation, friends. This is after many years that we are seeing NYMEX trading above Brent. So Brent is trading about $102.15 a barrel, and NYMEX is trading at about $104.84 to a barrel. Expect elevated levels because of the news flow situation in the Strait of Hormuz, and of course, the so-called toll by Iran, and the so-called restrictions of vessels movement in the Strait of Hormuz by the US Navy. Remains to be seen, honestly speaking, as to how this is going to happen. But nevertheless, these are the things that we have to live with. So that's going to be broad range. Choppiness volatility will continue. FIs have been relentless sellers. Domestic institutions have been relentless buyers. Sequel kind of a situation as far as FII DII numbers concerned. And of course, like I mentioned, earnings could be support to the market, fourth quarter earnings. Two investment ideas, friends: Torrent Power from power generation, and from a fintech company in form of PB Fintech, that is Policy Bazaar. Both these investment ideas are for long term. A small disclosure that both these recommendations, our company Geojit or myself, we do not have any kind of personal investments, no financial interest, no conflict of interest, but we share similar ideas with our clients. They might have their investment interest. Start from current level. Don't put all your power and money into it. Gradual accumulation is something that is always advisable in the stock market. So start at current levels, and on dips you can continue to add on these two companies. Mind you, these are from long-term point of view. No BTST, STBT, no short-term, no medium-term. Long-term definition is 1.5, 2 year plus. Thank you very much for your patience, Ollie. I'll see you again next week. Till then, please do take care of yourself. Bye-bye, and hope wisdom, common sense, and fine sense of judgment prevails upon the respective leaders with respect to the geopolitical situation, and hope there is a resolution in sight sooner rather than later. Thank you. See you again next week. Bye-bye.